Hello and welcome to Young Minds versus Physics. Please subscribe the channel, share the channel, like and comment. And welcome back to trigonometry. And in the previous video we have seen, right, to find the trigonometric ratios, the three basic trigonometric ratios, sine, cos, tan, for 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. We derived those values, and now here let's fill the table here like using the basic relationship between them, right? So like we can easily observe, like sine 0 we got it to be 0, cos 0 is 1, tan 0 is 0. Now sine 30 we got it to be 1 by 2. Then cos 30 is root 3 by 2 and this is 1 by root 3. So from these we can easily understand, right? This is 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2 for 45 degrees, where at an angle of 45 degrees sine is equal to cos. And now this is, so here you can easily establish a relationship that tan theta is equal to sine theta by cos theta. 0 by 1, 0, 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2, 2 will get cancelled, 1 by root 3. 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2 is 1. Root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2, 2 will get cancelled. Root 3 in the numerator. And 1 by 0, something by 0 is infinity, which we also write it as not defined. So therefore you can establish the relationship. The tan theta can be written as sine theta by cos theta. Also previously we have already seen that tan and cot are reciprocals to each. Like tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta or cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. And let me remind you these relations. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Right, using these things now let us fill the table here. Like see, sine 0 we know, cos 0 we know, tan 0 we know. Now let us find out cot 0. Cot 0, in the sense it is 1 by tan 0, 1 by 0. It is something by 0 is infinity, or rather what we say, not defined. Right, now cot 30 degrees, cot 30 degrees is 1 by tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3, reciprocal of the reciprocal, you will be getting root 3 here. Right, cot 45, 1 by 1, 1 by tan is cot, 1 by 1 is 1. Cot 60 degrees is 1 by tan 60, tan 60 is root 3, 1 by tan 60, that is root 3, 1 by root 3. Right, now it is 1 by infinity, or rather what we call as 0 by 1. So 0 by something it is 0, 1 by infinity is 0. Right, now secant theta, what is secant theta? 1 by cos theta. Right, so from this relationship let us see this one and this one now. So secant theta, secant 0 is 1 by cos 0, 1 by 1 is 1. Secant 30 degrees is 1 by cos 30, reciprocal of it 2 by root 3. Secant 45 degrees is reciprocal of cos 45, 1 by root 2, reciprocal is root 2 by 1, it is root 2. So now secant 60 degrees is reciprocal of cos 60, cos 60 is 1 by 2, it is 2. Right, now secant 90 is reciprocal of cos 90. So that means 1 by 0, that is infinity, or what we call as not defined. Right, so now let us see the cosecant. Cosecant and sine, they are related, right? Reciprocal of each other. Cosecant 0 is 1 by 0, is infinity or not defined. Right, so cosecant 30 degrees is reciprocal of 1 by 2, which is 2. Cosecant 45 degrees is reciprocal of 1 by root 2, which is root 2. Cosecant 60 is the reciprocal of sine 60, which is root 3 by 2, that is 2 by root 3 is the reciprocal. Right, 1 by 1 is 1. So these are the values of specific trigonometric ratios of specific angles. What angles have we considered? 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Right, so every class 10 students should have all these values on fingertips. The best technique here is that you learn these two, that is enough. or you learn only sine. I'll explain you how you can do it only with sine. Okay, right? There are also other techniques what in YouTube you can see many of the people like showing the fingers and the finger technique, folding 1 2 3 4, and again it needs a memory and a formula for that. But what the technique from my childhood, like when we were in class 10, how we were taught, that method only I am giving to you, and which is the best method. No need of any other formula or nothing, and this is the one which keeps you always ready with the values, right? Now observe sine. Sine 0 is 0. Sine 30, 1 by 2. Sine 45, 1 by root 2. Right, so take this one as the middle point. 0, half, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Right, so these are sine values. Suppose if you by heart this, sine 0 is 0, obviously you will remember it. Sine 30 is 1 by 2, very easy to remember. Sine 45, 1 by root 2, and now root 3 by 2, 1. So all together only 5 values. Now when you remember sine, just come from the opposite side for cos. See, cos 90 is 0, cos 60 is 1 by 2, cos 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, cos 0 is 1. See, exactly the other way around. When you write 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 here, this will become right. So 90, 30, 90, 60, 45, 30, 0. Right? So you will have the sine 90 value, right? Sine 90 value as cos 0 value. Right? Because these two you can see complementary ratios kind. See, 0 plus 90 is 90 degrees. So variation of 90. Right? 30 plus 60, 90 degrees. See, sine 30 is 1 by 2, whereas cos 60 is 1 by 2. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is root 3 by 2. Just write this and then put the reverse order. All the values reverse order. Like the last one will come here, the second one will come here, the central one remains the same, and this one will go here and this one go here. That's all. Ho gaya na? Sine is done, cos is done. Now sine by cos is tan, 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 sine by cos is tan. So you got the tan value also. And once when you know sine, cos, tan, you can easily find out cot, secant and cosecant. So I vote for this method only rather than the finger folding method, right? So better you remember these 5 values, that is enough. Sine 0, 0, sine 30, 1 by 2, sine 45, 1 by root 2, sine 60, root 3 by 2, sine 91. That's all. And you just reverse these and then start writing from here. Like then automatically you'll get cos. Then sine by cos is tan. So just you find out this divided by this in every column and you can fill all that. Right? So this is all about the table of trigonometric ratios for basic angles or for specific angles like 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Right. So now let us apply these values and solve exercise 11.2. Right. Before I proceed to exercise, please pause and note it down. So now exercise 11.2 from Telangana State Board book, right? So we are doing problems from that. So look at the first problem, second bit. I'm taking like I'm picking one or the other one problem from one so that the remaining you people can do. The secret behind the learning mathematics is do the problem by yourself, right? That is the secret. Like when you start doing on your own, you will become a master. Definitely you'll become a master one day or the other. And if you just only copy the problems or copy the solutions, you can never learn anything from mathematics, right? Done. So let's do that. Let's follow the secret. Now cos 45 divided by secant 30 plus cosecant 60. This one we have to evaluate. What the question? Evaluate. Means find the value of this. Now to find the value of this, we should know cos 45. I'll apply that method, okay? Right? That method of like 5, only knowing the 5 values, right? So that is sine 0 is 0. Sin 45, so sin 30 is 1 by 2, sin 45 is 1 by root 2, sin 60 is root 3 by 2, sin 90 is 1. Right? Now cos 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. Right? So now sin by cos is tan. Do we need tan? No, we don't need tan. We want cos. So this is of sin, cos. Then we want secant and cosecant. Secant means reciprocal of cos. So 1 by 1 is 1. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3. So it is root 2, 2. So 1 by 0 is infinity. Right. Now secant we want. So therefore it is 1 by, this is secant. We want cosecant also, that is 1 by sine. Right. Cosecant. So find the reciprocal of this. This is infinity. 2, root 2, 2 by root 3 and 1. Right? So easy. Just with these 5 values you are able to, like 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. So cos reverse order, you write 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. Right, like 1 by sine is cosecant, 1 by 0 infinity, 1 by 2 reciprocal is 2, 1 by root 2 reciprocal is root 2, root 3 by 2 reciprocal is 2 by root 2, 1 by 1 is 1, right? Reciprocal of this is secant, right? So everywhere let us follow this one only. So now let us substitute that one. Cos 45, this is 45, 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90, right? 60 and 90. So cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So this is equal to 1 by root 2 divided by secant 30. Secant 30 is 2 by root 3 plus cosecant 60. Cosecant 60 is 2 by root 3. So now this is root 3 common here. Right, so therefore if you take the LCM, this is 2 times of 2 by root 3 or 2 plus 2 is 4 by root 3. So that is equal to 1 by root 2 by 4 by root 3. So it is 1 by root 2, reciprocate the denominator, that is root 3 by 4. So root 3 by root 2 into 4. So root 2 into 4 in the sense here, like square root of 3 by 2 into 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 into square root of 3 by 2. So this is the answer for the first one. Okay. So check everything whether we have done properly or not. Cos 45. What is cos 45? 1 by root 2. Done. Secant 30 degrees. Secant 30 degrees. 2 by root 3. Right. Done. Cosecant 60 degrees, cosecant 60 degrees, it is 2 by root 3. So root 3 here is common like LCM, root 3. So 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 by root 3, 1 by root 2 by 4 by root 3. When the denominator comes into the numerator, reciprocate it. So root 3 by 4. So square root of 3 by 2. So 1 by 4 into square root of 3 by 2. If you want to send this 4 inside, you can make this one 16. 16 2s are 32. So you can make it square root of 3 by 32. Right? In any way you can write the answer. Let us see the next one. Right? What is the next one here? 2 tan 30. Read the problem. 2 tan 30 by 1 plus tan square 45. Now 2, this is equal to 2 as it is. Tan 30. What is tan 30? This is the 30 column. Tan means sine by cos. So tan means sine by cos. Sine is 0 by 1. So it is 0. Right. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2 is 1 by root 3. Right. 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2 it is 1. Root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2. 2 will get cancelled. Root 3. So 1 by 0 it is infinity. So tan values you have now. 0, 1 by root 3, 1, root 3, infinity. So 2 into tan 30. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. Let us multiply this one. Divided by 1 plus tan square 45. So tan 45 is 1. Square of 1 is 1. So it is just 1. Okay. So now 2 by root 3. The numerator is 2 by root 3. Now take the denominator up into the numerator, reciprocate it, it is 2, 1 by 2 it will become. So 2 will get cancelled, so that is equal to 1 by root 3. Now what is the problem? The problem here is that this is the answer, but he is asking that answer in terms of the options. He is asking whether it is equal to sin 60, cos 60, tan 30 or sin 30. Where is 1 by root 3? 1 by root 3 is here. Here is 1 by root 3. That means tan 30 degrees. So which answer is the right one? Option C is the right option. Okay. So please note it down. Right. Now let us see the next problem. Sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. So now sin 60 degrees. So come on. Now don't look at the table. We shall recollect by ourselves. Like read out the values one by after that. Sin 0 is 0. Sin 30 1 by 2. Sin 45 1 by root 2. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 into cos 30. Cos 30 is equal to sin 60. Therefore again root 3 by 2. Plus sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cos 60 is equal to sin 30. It is 1 by 2. So root 3 into root 3 is 3. By 2 into 2 is 4. 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. 1 by 4. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. So that is 3 plus 1 by 4. So that is equal to 1. So you got the value of this to be equal to 1. So sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60 is equal to 1. Now next problem here is next one. Sin of 60 plus 30 is how much? 60 plus 30 is 90. Sin 90 is? Yes, 1. So this is equal to 1. So this is equal to 1 we got already. This is also equal to 1. So what do we conclude? We conclude that sin 60 plus 30 can be written as sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. Right? So what can we conclude? Sin of 60 plus 30. That means if you take it as A and this as B, this can be written as sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Right? So sin of A plus B can be written as sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So this is the way that it can be written. That is how we can conclude. Right? We can conclude that these two are equal. Sin of 60 plus 30 is equal to sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60. Or easy way of writing is cos 60 sin 30. Right? So this is all for today. And remaining problems you try from exercise 11.2, and even the children who are following R.D. Sharma and the other maths books also can comment, can mention your doubts in the comment section, so that those will be covered in the next coming videos. Thank you, and please subscribe.